Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy Teacher9 and this is the PES 2016 Top 10 Goals of the Week. On screen now, Mac 106. How did it not go in? Yes, he hasn't quite made it this week, but it was a pinball of an effort. So here we go, into this week's Top 10, and first up it's Sperin 13 with volley for 3. Yeah, here he goes. Nice little through ball, first time volley, 3-0. At 9, it's Relentless Blur with Roy of the Rovers stuff. Yeah, if you remember who Roy of the Rovers are, you'll understand why that would get him straight into their team. At 8 this week, it's Fam the Eagle 2 with Brilliant Benzema. Yep, the French here, after the goal kick from the Brazilians, put it straight back in. Benzema cuts back, a little bit trickery, moves his way in and finishes with a beauty. At 7, it's Harding 89 with pullback to Pogba. I've noticed that Pogba is one of the key players by the looks of it in PES, because when you see the finish here, you'll understand why. What a strike. At 6 this week, it's Jizer Blade with Pick This Out. The French again, cuts inside and absolutely nails one. Telling you, you're going to be scoring some great goals when this game actually gets fully released. At 5, it's Ripley with Hot Shot. It's that man Pogba again. But just watch this strike. He's going to be key to many people's teams in this game. And you can understand why when you see finishes like that. At number 4, the Sniper G UK with No Stopping Neymar. Great first touch, takes it down. He's very wide, but what a finish. You can't stop Neymar, not even from that angle. This week's number 3, it's Spectral Soldier with Touch, Tap, Ping. Again, what a stunning finish. You can see the first touch is key, little tap up and pings it straight into the bottom corner. At 2 this week, it's Hey Mikey 1984 with A Touch of Class. Yeah, you were expecting that to be absolutely blasted in, but this is such a sublime touch over the keeper, lobbed into the far corner. But this week's number 1, it's Insane Kazoo with Now That's Techers. Yeah, here we go. The through ball heading towards Ribery. And Ribery, yeah, the back heel behind the head, over the keeper. What a finish. And a deserving number 1. So that brings this week's top 10 to an end, but don't worry, I will be back again next week with more, and don't forget to send me your best goals so you can be involved. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check out a couple of my previous videos linked on screen now. I've been Tommy Teacher9 and I will speak to you again in the next video.